Doing entitlement work for land is it's a delicate exercise. You have to make sure you understand the community, you have to understand the decision makers, you have to go through the process of getting the approvals necessary to be able to build what you want to build and getting it permitted and licensed. And that can be a difficult exercise.
It's easier to find land that's already zoned for your use than it is to convince the government to change for a zoning variance.
It's very specific to any area you're in. You have to be able to understand the people that you're working with. You have to understand the decision makers and the planning department.
Particularly in Nevada, Clark County is kind of weird. There are certain parts of the valley that are within the city of Las Vegas. For example, the Strip is technically not inside the city of Las Vegas, it's in the county. It's very important to get an attorney who understands those things, because it might be easier to move to a different part of the valley that is zoned for your intended use than it would be to convince the local municipality to change that and give you a variance.
A lot of people don't like change. They don't want to see the area that you want to develop or that you want to improve changed in a way that is different than their memories or their own expectations. And there's a lot of people who don't like it when their neighbors do stuff next to them. They want the land to stay the way it has always been. You have to understand what the other side wants. And for me, I'm all about options. I'm all about presenting options to people. And so I'll sit down with someone, I'll listen to them, I'll ask lots of questions to understand what their concerns are, what their expectations are, and then I'll collaborate by providing 6 or 7 options on ways I think things could work. I'll prepare PowerPoints, schematics, designs. I'll get stuff that we can put on the table and talk about together and actually pull out a pen and draw different layouts, different road pathways, or the ways we can handle emergency exits or fire safety issues, all those types of things. That's the way to collaborate. That's the way to find solutions, is to actually put some clay on the table and mold it with the people that maybe you don't want to deal with, you don't want their input, but in order for you to be able to get some things done, you have to be able to collaborate creatively like that. The art of entitlement is consensus building. It's meeting with people and understanding what their concerns are, understanding what their expectations are, and then navigating how to align those expectations with what you are trying to do. It's taking time to sit down with people and work through problems and be collaborative and understand that conflict and different expectations, that doesn't mean it has to be contentious.
I'm Dave Sanders.
I'm Sam Castor with REBLAW, where experience meets opportunity.